We were literally like 50 metres from the Taj Mahal.
That's true.
We got, I don't know, nothing gathered. To the Wi-Fi cafe a lot.
Our friend Grant.
Rooftop, we went to a rooftop.
Oh, yeah.
We could see the Taj Mahal. It was really cool.
But where is Jasmine? She's always filming.
Hello Internet! Here we are in Kathmandu. But before we talk about Kathmandu, let's talk about India, Agra and Varanasi. I'm sure that's the worst pronunciation that I've ever heard of Varanasi. So, Rosie and I got to Agra before Kashka and the boys. Oh yeah, that's right. We got dumped unceremoniously by our taxi driver at the roundabout. He was so unhappy. We don't even really care. Our tip wasn't even that bad as well after talking to our new friends, Grant and Hayley, who were flight attendants, and they were very, very cool. And we met them at the internet cafe that we don't go to that often. We just go like now and then because we don't really spend too much time on the internet while we're travelling. Not. Agra, yeah, so we were there for like the whole day. Actually, it was my birthday in Agra. Oh, happy birthday to me. Oh, I'm so old. Stop saying happy birthday. And so Kashka was meant to get here there at 8 o'clock. Oh, but she didn't get there till midnight. So we waited outside for ages. And then eventually Rosie retired to her room. Some of our friends that we'd met, Canadians and Brits and Danish from Denmark, had started to drink, and so that was quite nice to extract ourselves, except I'd left something behind. Oh, I hadn't paid the bill because it was an outdoor restaurant outside our room, so I had to flip and go back. And then once I went back, I kind of got drawn back into a conversation, so I was out there for another like hour like trying to sort of be like, oh, I have to go now, but yeah, so it was about 11 o'clock when I got to bed. Early that morning, Kashka knocked on the door. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning, when I say early morning, and so I knew she'd gotten in safe. So the next day, we woke up and we had breakfast with Kashka and Johnny and Ben, and we had a bit of a wander around. We actually got really local in Agra. We became just local Westerners that just knew the place really well. And we had our own little streets and our friends. I had a couple of friends, Marcel, or Monty, or whatever his name is. He was my good friend that I talked to every day because he was trying to make me buy things from his shop, but on the day I went to buy something it was closed because it was Friday. We decided to go to the Taj Mahal, and the Taj Mahal, it's really famous. You probably haven't heard of it, but it's one of the 7 wonders of the world. This is probably new information for everyone that's watching this. It's actually worth the visit. Like, it's, you know how sometimes you hear about things and it's kind of overrated? For example, the Mona Lisa. You go to the Mona Lisa in the Louvre and there's like plates of glass and you can't get close to it, and then there's like all these tourists taking photos and it's just a waste of your time. Well, the Taj Mahal is the antithesis of the Mona Lisa. You just, as soon as you walk in through the big gate, you just see this amazing, majestic, I can't even explain it. Oh, Taj Mahal! Oh, what?
Yeah. Now that you've experienced the Taj Mahal, how do you feel about it?
I feel good about it.
What?
I think a better answer to this question would probably be
Be like Jesus.
And so I need some time to think about it before I
Do you have some commentary about the whistling?
it's annoying. Johnny probably said
Pay 750 rupees to get in here, and they try and hurry you around like a herd of cattle. Don't appreciate it.
Not cool, Taj Mahal. Not cool.
Then after the Taj, we kind of just hung around in Agra and went to a couple of cafes. Went to this cool rooftop cafe.
Oh yeah, you must have seen me.
And just talked about our different adventures, and Kashka told us what she'd been doing and we told her what we'd been doing, and the boys took photos, and everyone is obsessed with the wild dogs. So every time there was a wild dog, everyone got their cameras out and started taking an immense amount of photos. We went over to the Agra fort, and that was really peaceful, very beautiful. One of the better kept forts of India. And then we got what's that? Oh yeah, we came across. Oh yeah. So we walked to the fort. So it was like a couple of kilometers away. However, every time we started, like, we got to a sign that said it was 1.1 kilometers away. Then we went a little bit further, and it was still 1.1 kilometers away. So I feel like their signs are inaccurate. So we heard all this like shouting and laughing, and so we went to investigate. And the Taj Mahal is closed every Friday. And so what they do, all the shop owners and the rickshaw drivers and the auto rickshaw drivers, they get together and they put in money, I don't know how much money, and they have a big massive cricket game in the car park of the South Taj Mahal entrance. And it was really cool, huh? It was just like very, very just surreal.